Dang, they're so loud. Wow. Hey y'all, sorry about my camera. I'm using my other phone and it's charging, so that's why it's sliding around. I see some new faces in here. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Yeah, I don't even usually talk, but I need to market myself some more. Uh, hey Callie, or Kaylee, I'm sorry. I should know that already. Hey Deanna. So I wasn't gonna do a reading. I was actually about to go to bed, or at least lay down, because it takes me forever to go to bed. Um, but the Carl Thomas song, what's it called? I Wish, came up in my head, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's going on. So put it however it fits for your situation, if this applies. But I'm getting the sense that somebody here, the person that they want to be with is with someone else, and they stayed in a situation for some reason. It could be for kids, it could be for transportation. I don't know why that came out, because that's kind of weird, but it could be for housing. But they stayed in a situation because it was going to be beneficial to them, even if they cared more about you and wanted you. So that's pretty much why this person has bottled up emotions right now. Like, their emotions are going crazy. So this person could be acting out. They could be doing some stuff that's like not normal for them. It's because they're having an overload of their feelings. They may be realizing that they shouldn't have stayed in the situation that they were in, because the reason is not really valid. That's pretty much what I'm getting. So if you guys have a chance to listen to that song, go ahead and listen to it, because it literally just popped up in my head while I was sitting here. So we're gonna kind of look in. It's gonna be kind of quick. I know when I tell y'all it's gonna be quick, it like never is. But I need to start getting some sleep. For those of you who I think I might have posted it, but journaling is like the bomb. I used to do it a lot when I was a kid, but for some reason as I got older, I got busier, and I just kept telling myself I didn't have time. But it's extremely, like, it's just beautiful. So if you haven't journaled or you're thinking of it, go ahead and do that, because you literally can pour your heart out and not be judged or anything. It's between you and God, whoever you guys choose to believe in. For me, I believe in God, but yeah, so it's just wonderful. Hey Keisha. Y'all know I be rambling. Hey Dexter. All right, so hey Marcy. See, I like when I see the same people, because y'all be rocking with me. I feel the love. But I literally was putting down plans for my channel, which is gonna probably take like 1 to 2 years to fully implement, but I'm just super excited. But let's go ahead and get into the reading, the reason why I'm here. So let's go ahead and look at your person and see what's going on. Hold on real quick. Try not to play the music, because I don't want them tripping. Tripping. Let's see. I started singing the song too. Sorry if there's an echo. I started singing the song too. Damn, that scared me. Okay. And I know, like, I'm starting to get tired of the love stuff, but unfortunately, like, that's reality. I know you guys get tired of hearing about past person and all of that, but this stuff is going on while you're moving on and doing whatever you need to do. I think that's what really a lot of people got into tarot, because of situations like that, and it just turned into other things that, started to do. Dang, Keisha, look, you done Help me get on here. You manifested me on here. Um, I just feel so like, I don't know. I feel so happy. I don't know why, but well, I should know why I'm alive. So, but anyway, y'all know I be rambling. So if you're new, this is like a normal thing for me. I just be popping off at the mouth. Uh, but that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get into it. This may not be everybody's story. It may not be your situation, and that is perfectly fine. But it's true. Okay, so what is their person feeling right now? Like, what is going on in their life? What's going on in their life? Okay, so we have self-doubt. So self-sabotage, denial, fear, I'm not good enough, or you're not for me. So this person is definitely in a mental prison. And the funny thing is, my deck was already with the Eight of Swords. This person is having a hard time. They self-sabotage great things that come their way. And they may be in denial of how much they actually feel towards you. I've picked this up before in the reading. I can't remember which one. But definitely this person stayed away from you or did things to push you away because they felt like they were not good enough for you. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. I appreciate that. And they're caught in between. So if they're with someone right now, which I truly believe your person is with someone right now, they're wondering, they look at them and they like, this person's not for me. So deep down, their spirit is telling them that no, this person is not for me, but I have to stay. So there's a reason they're staying, or they're feeling like they have to stay. But they definitely are doubting themselves. They're doubting their feelings. They're denying their feelings. So that's pretty much the state of them right now. Root chakra. Look at all this. Is this red? This is orange. But that's orange is about is the sacral chakra. Let me be quiet. But basically about confidence. So they lack confidence. And then we have root chakra. So foundations, roots, home, survival, security. I'm grounded and stable. So this person feels like, okay, well, where I'm at right now, this is a better option for me, because it helps me to create stability. They're not looking at the emotional stability, and I think that's where they're at right now. The emotional stability is what they're lacking. So they may have the physical stability, but they're lacking in the emotional stability. Okay, there's a lot of oranges here. So this person, what is that? Can y'all help me out? Is it it's not the sacral chakra. Because that one's, well, it could be that one actually. Yeah. Like what they need. I'll be quiet. So win or lose. So in it to win it, in it to lose it. My contract says so, superhero or villain. So it's like this person has a decision to make. They can either do what they want to do, or they could do what other people want them to do. And I feel like that's where they're conflicted. There's a lot of oranges and reds, so you might want to look that up. I see a lot of things as signs sometimes, so I would definitely look that up. Oh, thanks. They're kind of raggedy. Sometimes I go longer and sometimes I don't, but I did them myself, so you know, trying to save a little coin. Actually, after you know what, because I don't want to say it on here because they will block the video for some reason. But I just started doing my own nails when everything shut down, so it's actually therapeutic. I put on music and all of that. What else is their person going through right now, or what they want to say? Okay, I cannot make this stuff up, y'all. Here's another red card. Do y'all see the colors? Sorry, Vibrant. This was a impromptu. You know I do stuff on the fly. But we have deception, hidden motive, trickster, red flags, lying to get by. So your person is being deceptive towards the person they're with. They know they don't want to be with that person. but they're with them because they're using them for something. And I don't condone using anybody, but definitely that's what I'm getting here. So like I said, we have 2 red cards and 2 orange cards. So definitely look those up. I feel like somebody's battling what they want, and definitely their stability, like something that they believe in. What else? I'm gonna get 2 more. Okay, we finally got a different color, right? Okay, so we have ancestors. So the dead, spiritual guides, angels, universal protection. So you guys could be being protected from this person's inconsistency, because if they were to come into your life right now, I'm sure they do have someone else and you don't want to be in a third party. So this is not only your ancestors protecting you from them, but their ancestors are trying to reveal certain things to your person. And this person is like slowly opening up, but I feel like there's still blockages. Hey, Nadaria. You been MIA from the A to Bay. Okay. We have mask off. So hidden agenda, not showing true self, disguise, hidden feelings, and pretending. So that's exactly what your person is doing. Being deceptive by pretending that they want to be with this other person, and they really don't. And I'm going to ask y'all too, because I was going to say, my readings and stuff have been on point. Is there something going on with the world right now? Like the I was gonna say the universe, but the stars and planetary alignments and stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. Make sure you get all your stuff, cause you know when them apartments, they be trying to charge you for everything. All I know is when I move out of this apartment, they better not charge me for any flood damage, cause they didn't fix stuff they were supposed to fix. But anyway, that's aside from the point. Okay. And at the bottom, can you tell us, Vibrant, what's going on? Cause I feel it. I just don't know what's going on. We have passion here. So it says, I'm about to explode. You are all I want. Why do I feel this way? Undesirable urge. This is the 3rd red card. So we have 3 red cards and 2 orange cards. So definitely look up those colors. But definitely your person is wanting to be with you. And when it says they're about to explode, it's like their mind is like, it's like they're fighting their mind about how they feel about you. And that's crazy to me. Like, just go with what you feel, because I feel like this person's also concerned that they're going to lose you to somebody else, and they're just, everything's going to get like washed down the drain. And I feel like they're convincing themselves that they don't need it. They don't need this connection. And they're asking themselves, why do I feel this way? Why do I always want this person? Why am I always thinking about this person, but I have somebody? So it's troubling, a troubling time for them. I know. I ain't either. That's why I'm, what's that called? Throwing out the line? Oh. Well, for all the twin flames out there. Let's see. What else is going on? That's just crazy that the orange and the red came out like that. That's crazy. You know what? It's crazy because my crying spells, like when I just randomly cry, I haven't actually had any of that. And I'm actually concerned because I'm like, what's going on? So, I gotta keep track of time. I need to start getting more rest. Y'all know I'm always like up, then it's up, then it's up. Full moon. All right, what else does their person want to tell them about these emotions or what's going on? Oops. Okay. When I do readings like this for y'all, this girl with the snake always comes out. Um, Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable and boundaries. So I feel like whatever situation that your person is in, they're both using each other. So your person could be using them for a place to stay, money, whatever, and the other person can be using them for like physical um work around the house, which I don't know why that's coming out, but we have acts right next to that. So this is basically saying that this person, your person, needs to break up with this snake, this person that's no good for them, because I feel like they're being controlled by whoever this other individual is, and they need to stop getting involved in these connections or these situations. Actually, I'm gonna put these over here. So the person that's on you guys' mind needs to break free from this girl with the snake and move on, because they've gotten what they needed. What happened? I'm sorry, I'm just talking. Oh yeah, I had somebody block me before. So yeah, your person needs to move on. They need closure issues. So I don't know if they're going to try to come to you and say they need closure, or they just want to come and be in your presence and see if they truly are okay with letting you move on and you guys definitely go your separate ways. Because I kind of feel like there's an energetic connection here right now. If you guys are not in the physical with each other, it's definitely energetically. So just look at all the signs and everything like that. These could be their favorite colors too. I don't know. We do have the Phoenix. So new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Sounds like an echo. And then we have Coffin. So endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So this is definitely saying that there's some new changes coming through or coming up. And rekindling is talking about bringing something back up from the past. So I don't know if someone wants to address something with you, something that you thought was over, something you thought somebody got over. But I feel like somebody is starting to have a transformation, and I feel like they're still trying to fit this mold by not showing anybody like their true self. So some of you could be looking at your person and they may still be behaving the same on the outside, and you're like, they still haven't changed, they still haven't grown up, but it's all mental right now. It's stuff that you can't see. This is inner for this person. Let me get one more. Oops. Look at that. We have hand of cards. So take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, and gambling. So this goes along with the mask off. Your person definitely is trying to figure things out, and they're trying to be strategic and make sure that they make the right moves. They know that they should just take the chance and just risk it all. I kind of feel, and this came up too a long time ago, I feel like your person can't just come toward you right now. They can, but they don't want to come toward you right now, because then they'll have other people that they basically they back talked. They down talked you guys to their friends, their family. So they'd have to go with their tail between their legs. I don't know why I'm stuttering a lot. They're gonna have to come to you with their tail between their legs, and they don't want to have to explain anything to people. We have a Cupid's arrow at the bottom. So have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, and hesitation. So this person is definitely hesitating, but they want to come towards you. It just feels like it's taking a long time. They're really trying to weigh their options. Like, what am I going to win? What am I going to lose? This person that's very strategic. They're really trying to, and it's also selfish. They're trying to figure out what is going to change for me. Let me do these. Oops. Sorry, y'all. I'm using my other phone. Wow. That's a true Capricorn thing, because I've definitely told mine a few things. I don't think they expect it, but the truth actually can help people sometimes. Like, I told this guy about his skin condition, and I wasn't making fun of him, because I don't know if you guys have heard me before, but I have eczema, and I've had it since I was a kid. So certain things, certain foods, certain anything, emotions can flare it up. But luckily, I haven't really had any bad ones. My sister makes, she hasn't started her business yet, but she makes homemade soap, and it's natural ingredients, you know, none of that weird stuff. And I use it, and it, like, my eczema is like smooth, like my skin is smooth. So the guy, I guess he had psoriasis, and I didn't know that when I met him. So he was like flaking everywhere, and I'm not trying to be funny, because I know y'all probably, I'm not trying to be funny, but I actually nicknamed him Scales. But so basically, I just told him, I said, hey, I said, are you using anything for your skin? And he took that as me not being compassionate towards him. A lot of guys from my past are coming back, and it's really weird. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, when I say past, I'm talking about past. And it's like crazy. But anyway, I'm skipping stories. So I just asked him, and he took offense to that. He blocked me, everything. So fast forward a year later, and he, you know, his skin is fine now. Like, he got his confidence. Looks a different person. And I'm like, oh, cool. Because he got medication or something like that. But I feel like if I wasn't honest with him, he would have never got anything done. And I'm not trying to say that I was the main driving force in that, but I'm just saying that sometimes you have to tell people the truth. And I tell my mom that all the time, like, you can't coddle people and just try to avoid confrontation, because that's how life is. There's always going to be some type of confrontation, whether you want it or not. And you just have to know how to handle it. But being honest, people respect that a lot more, even if they tell you they hate it or if they act like they don't like it. So I'm full of stories. Well, I didn't call him, no, Nadaria. I didn't call him Skills to his face. That was between me and my friends, that we, you know, my names that I come up with. But I really was not trying to be rude. I just said he was flaking everywhere, and I said it got all in my bed and all of that. And now everything's fine. Like, it's smooth skin, and it helped his confidence, because I can actually tell his confidence is different. Wow. I'm about to be an old fart. I turn 34 next year. Well, yeah, next year. I just feel like, ugh. Wow. And I'm not saying that to make it be funny, y'all. Like, I'm really not. It's just how I say stuff. It's so quick. I can come up with a nickname for people so quick. But that was just the story, is that you can't, you have to be blunt with people sometimes. And he's an Aries, so he's also blunt. And I think that's what he likes about me, is because I'm very, like, you know, kind of hot-headed like him, but that's probably my Sagittarius placement. But anyway, I'm just saying that it's not meant to hurt people's feelings, because I'm very sensitive. So I can't stand nobody telling me nothing. I get defensive quickly, but the part about it that I like is that I can pinpoint my flaws. And some people can't see their own, and that's where the issue comes in. But back to this, basically, you know, your person needs to speak up. They need to do what they feel. You know, of course, it's gonna hurt somebody. Whether they don't come towards you, they're gonna hurt themselves, because they're walking away from somebody that they're meant to be with. If they go with the other person, then they're gonna be in misery, because they don't want to be there. So this person needs to take this mask off and stop acting hard, stop acting like they don't care, and really express themselves. Even if it's going to hurt somebody. Somebody just going to get hurt. I know I incorporate stories. I know some other readers probably be like, oh, that means, you know, my energy's rubbing off. But I literally probably have gone through every single thing that you can think of. Almost every single thing. Let me just say that, because y'all probably thinking the worst of the worst. But it's just like, I feel like this is a platform for me to share what I've gone through, because other people could be going through that too. And it just kind of gives a different perspective. So I'm a storyteller. You know, that's just how I am. So if you guys don't like that type of stuff, you can, might not be the channel. Yeah, I can't ask anyone. I'll just be talking a lot. You said croissant skin. I used to have it bad, especially when I was in California. My eyes were red. It was just bad air quality. But I was like, I had eczema on my face, my neck. I just got 2 dudes send me a message on Facebook Messenger. I'm tired of people. But anyway, let's get back to it. So I would never like hurt nobody's feelings. Look at that. This person's in their head about dating you. Anytime I see the Knight of Cups, this is someone wanting to offer you some form of affection, love, commitment. But this person's in their head about it. But I do feel like that's actually good. Everybody has to go through a tower moment before they can come out on top. And so I feel like you guys don't reach out to this person. I know some of you may want to, but definitely just let them go through the motions. They have to figure it out themselves. And it's not trying to be mean or rude or anything, but they need to be able to determine for themselves what they want to do. Why are they emotional? So the moon, this is also about fears and masking or hiding something. So they're emotional because they're hiding something. And don't worry, we're going to get to the Mystic Goddess Confessions. I absolutely love that deck. Like, for sure. I connect to that very well. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is something about time. I always think of the 7 of Pentacles for me as a time card. So this is something like short term. Maybe they thought this was only going to be a short term thing with you guys. Maybe they didn't think that it was going to actually develop into something or any feelings. And maybe that's what they're hiding, is that it actually, they feel strongly about it. They really feel like they lost a lot because of themselves, masking, hiding, trying to show people what they want them to see, but keeping everything else hidden. Sorry. Look at that. The 7 of Swords popped out. I want to say sneaky little bastard. That's what popped in my head when I seen that. What is it? This person has to sneak. Okay. This person has to sneak to either talk to you or look at your pictures or look at anything related to you. Whoever they're with probably already even knows about you. So it's like they have to sneak to do this stuff. They have to go somewhere. They have to hide in the bathroom. Like, like what kind of relationship is that you have to hide? Like, that's weird. Wow. I would have said he needs to go harder and get the hell on out of here. Everybody can do stuff at their own pace. Like, you can't force somebody to do something. And this is coming from someone that, like, always wanted things their way. Why? What is this person's emotional state? What's going on? Okay, so they're trying to make a decision right now if they really want to disconnect from whoever they're with. I feel like this person is trying to figure out if you guys are meant to be together or not as well. Five of Wands in reverse. This is probably why the orange is out here, because this is about confidence. Your person lacks confidence. They don't like conflict. So if this makes sense to you, you're dealing with somebody who never argued with you in the like traditional sense, like raising their voice or something like that. This person doesn't like conflict. And that's probably why I was talking about conflict earlier. Unfortunately, there's going to be moments where you're going to have to have conflict. Like, there's nothing that's just conflict free. This person's trying to see, is it worth it to leave whoever they're with to come to you? That's really what's going on. Because they're over here sneaking. You shouldn't have to sneak to do anything. If you have to sneak to look or talk to somebody, that means you don't want that person. Nine of Pentacles. So this person is watching you thrive, be single, happy, beautiful, and they're over here trying to sneak a peek at your life and what you got going on. Like they're literally watching you. They're hoping they don't get caught. Because they love seeing your growth. They love seeing you change. They may have wished you would have been this way with them. Maybe you guys showed a different side to this person. What's going on with their emotional state? The Chariot. Didn't I tell y'all? This person wants to like hightail it out of there and just come towards you. They don't even care. They just want to come towards you. They're tired of sneaking to look at you or see pictures or whatever. They want to actually make their presence known. Let's get a few more. And then we'll get into the Mystic Goddess. The Star. So this person is attracted to your light. This person's attracted to your light. And I don't know what it is they watch. I don't know if you guys have like a public social media or something public. This person watches you to get information that's helpful for them. So they could actually be is strategizing a word? I don't know. I think it is. They could be developing a strategy right now to figure out how to get to your light. And that's because this person's in a dark place with whoever it is. They're hiding their emotions. They're hiding their feelings because it's better than arguing and fighting. They do not want to be in this connection that they're with right now. Whoever they're with. And this was something that was supposed to be short term. So if they're dealing with a snake, they could be dealing with somebody that's very manipulative. They could have some information on your person, some secret that your person doesn't want to get out. So that's why they're forced to stay with them. So basically being blackmailed. But definitely I do see this person wanting to come towards you to get your light. They need your light because you guys are very loving, genuine, caring people. Sorry, I'm reading. And at the bottom, we have the Page of Pentacles. So I get the sense, like I said, this person's trying to collect some information on you. I feel like they're just going about it the wrong way. Like, you could bypass all of this snooping and everything. Just talk to the person. But really, they're in this situation because they thought there was the shiznit. I'm going to say shiznit, okay? They had a lot of options. They had a joyful life, you know, being able to move from place to place quickly without any type of, you know, person holding them back. And they were very manipulative, and their manipulative ways got them into this situation where they're with somebody that they don't want to be with. And so now they're realizing they have to take some action because this person is bound. Look at that. They feel stuck to whoever this person is. And this is red string. So there's something that ties this person. Like I said, stability, something about their living arrangements. And we have strength. So I was telling you, your person lacks strength. And that's something that they need. They need to get in tune with their inner strength so they can leave this situation. So not only do they need to be passionate about this, they need to put like they need to just be very like ambitious when it comes to you, coming towards you, how they're going to do it. But this person definitely wants to sleep with you too. I'm not about to go into detail about all that, but this person has a lot of passion for you. Okay. Yep. They're spiritually blocked. And they just want to keep it real. They just want to be honest. They see it now. See? That's so crazy. Hopefully when this person changes or evolves, like Vibrant said, hopefully they'll change their ways and this person's story will change as well. See, look, that Chris Brown song always pops up, the Undecided song. He said he better hurry up. I mean, they truly do, because you can't keep someone in waiting for long, especially a star, somebody that's meant to be seen, someone that attracts anything. And let me not say anything. We don't want no like crackheads, but you know, you attract a lot of attention. You guys are heavily protected as well. So there could have been a sense where this person was very deceptive towards you, wanting you to crash, wanting you to fail. And your ancestors was like, don't do it. Don't do that. They came to bat for you. And that's why your person's suffering right now. And we all know it as karma. But that's pretty much what it is. They tried to wish your downfall because they were jealous. They wanted to hurt you for some reason. I just saw sneaky link. So your person is trying to have a sneaky link with you. So basically they're trying to put you in the position of being a side chick. And that's not what we do over here. Side chick, side dude, whatever you want to call yourself. We don't do that on this channel. So they need to keep that energy somewhere else. Because that ain't cool for me. And look, lust and passion. All right, let me pull a few of these and then we're going to get up out of here. Because he already just started getting agitated. Let me not do that because I don't want to have that negative energy in here. That's crazy. They got to sneak away. And you know what? That kind of makes sense in my person. When I hit him up, I think it was like last month, a month and a half ago. He was like, oh, we'd have to meet up somewhere. Why? Do you got a tracker on your phone? Because that's the only thing I could think of. You got a tracker on your phone. Somebody's monitoring your mileage and stuff. That's crazy level. That's crazy level stuff. All right. What does their person in this situation want to tell them right now? From their heart. What do they want to tell them? Childhood trauma. So a lot of these things are coming up for your person. Like I said, insecurities. This person may not like conflict. They probably were told to be quiet. There's something about them being quiet and not being able to express themselves. So that's what they learned growing up, not to express themselves. So definitely this person's dealing with childhood trauma. Who isn't? But what else do I want to say? Negative energy, spiritual blockages. What I just say, or I said that earlier. I seen the High Priestess in reverse. So yeah, that's what this person's surrounded by. That's what they need to break free. Why else would they be trying to come towards your light? Purity. Why would they want to do that if they weren't energetically, spiritually blocked? And see, what happens is that a lot of us here are empaths, and we're very in tune and we're very spiritual. And a lot of people notice that when they come to us and they dump their negative energy onto us, we transmute it. Even if we cry and hurt, we transmute it into something great. So they know, okay, well, I could just come dump it off on this person. And again, selfish, but I could just come and dump it on this person. They'll be okay. But I need it right now. So that's the problem. They're always coming to you for help. They're always coming to you to take, and they're never giving. Yes, Vibrant, that is true. There's a lot of major arcana here. So there's definitely a major change for this person. What else do they want to let them know from their heart and their mind? Look at that. Unfaithful cheater. So them wanting you guys to be a sneaky link, them trying to come towards you, they could be cheating on this person. This person could be cheating on them. It's just a cycle, a negative cycle to be in. And this is basically saying you can't even trust this person. I feel like they mean well, but if you're constantly surrounded by negative energy and negative people, it's hard to break free from that. You have to be really, really strong. So yeah, this person definitely is trying to cheat. This could be something they did to you in the past, and now they're trying to do it to the person that they may have gone to. We have making contact, so expect an incoming call, text, or email. So that speaks it right there. We already have the chariot here, so they're trying to be on their way. The other half, yin yang, because the horse is black and white. Didn't y'all say something about twin flame earlier? I think that's what that is. Two more. We have jail time. So if this is not physical jail time, which I'm not picking up, this is mental jail. And that's something we already talked about. And we have control freak. Wanting full control of you and everything you do. So they're with somebody that's a control freak. And that leads this person to be a control freak as well. They're trying to control you and your actions, or they may have in the past. But definitely they're with somebody that watches everything that they do. They could post a video and whoever they're with is contacting them like, well, where are you at? And if they say they're at home, well, why is that shoe moved? It's not at the same position, 90-degree angle, uh, you know, stuff like that. It's not 2 centimeters away from the door. So they're dealing with somebody that wants like real, like full control. And this could actually be dark energy too. But they want you to know, I want you all to myself. Uh-oh. Is this a love connection up in here? Sorry, I'm going back. Dang, y'all done turned the chat into a semi after dark. And this one was over here. I didn't even see this. What was this one say? Trust issues. This was actually over here. I didn't put in the pile. So yeah, your person has trust issues. And again, who doesn't? I want you all to myself. And look, right underneath that, wearing a mask was under I want you all to myself. Facade, not showing true self. So this person is lying to himself or herself. I don't know why I say himself. I always get masculine energy with this stuff because that's usually a masculine trait. Y'all want the ghetto nosy cards? Ooh, it's 12:05. 12:05 on the dot. I'm in the drop top, cruising the streets. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I just went. I don't think I was never diagnosed with like ADD or something, but I do be like switching. I do have anxiety though, so I just don't take medication for it. I worry about a lot of stuff. I'm getting better though. I cannot see. I'm using the phone, my old phone, and it has like a crack. So, but when something's bothering you, you can only hold it in for so long. And I feel like that's what's happening with this person. They don't want people to know the truth. They don't even want you to know the truth because they can't really fully come to you right now. So what's the purpose of telling you like, hey, I actually love you. I want to be with you, but I'm with this situation. And I really feel, and this came out in another reading too, I feel like your person is staying away from you to protect you from whoever this crazy person is, this control freak. Because I feel like this control freak is somebody, look, envy, jealousy, and crying. I feel like this control freak is somebody that like is ugly. Like not ugly like physically, but just their spirit. So your person doesn't want them to hurt you or even like come towards you like that because they respect you. They don't want to hurt your feelings. They don't want you to get hurt. So they think the best way is just walking away and acting like it doesn't exist. Okay, that tried to come out. Red light, green light, red light, yellow. So confusion, options, stop, go, changes. So yeah, this person's just confusing themselves. Oops. We have June, so you could be dealing with an air or water sign. We have Gemini and Cancer. Dang, why are the songs popping up in my head? What's that song, Every Little Thing You Do by Soul For Real? Every little thing I do, you're on my mind. I'm gonna have to listen to that too. So I got the Carl Thomas, I Wish, and then Everything Little Thing You Do by Soul For Real. This is like 90s, 2000s. You don't want me like this. So see, not ready. I'm a mess, double energy, and no good. For real. That was the jam. So this person basically is letting you know that, yeah, that's that negative energy. So you don't want them like this because I don't know why I'm getting this, y'all. But somebody's person is out here using drugs and they're using it because the person they're with uses it. And it happens all the time, but they got them hooked on drugs of some kind. I don't know what it is, but definitely I feel like they got them hooked on some drugs and they're using that as a way to control this person. Maybe this could be the secret that the person and I should say person A, person B. I know it's too much, y'all. I hope y'all can follow along with me. But this could be what they're holding over your person's head is I'll let them know you're a crackhead. And I said crackhead earlier. So I don't know. Why do things have to be this way? So your person never wanted things like this. But of course, your actions have consequences, whether those be good consequences or bad consequences. Oh my gosh. So check on me. This card comes out a lot too. So your person's definitely going through depression. This could also be a sign of drugs too. When you're not, and I only know this from my job. I work in the criminal justice system, if you guys don't know already. But usually when they're high, they're not able to think about stuff. And that's just common sense. But when they're like coming down from the high, then that's when they start feeling those feelings of loneliness and depression and stuff like that. So even though I told you guys not to reach out, um, I don't feel like this person's actually going to do anything. I just feel like they are going to reach out to you. So let them reach out to you. Just say a prayer for them if you feel it. No one's forcing you, but I'm just saying. I always say that because I'm the type of person that even if somebody's like my arch nemesis, like I'm not going to wish harm on them, you know? So I lost my job. So this person definitely does not have any type of stability. They're moving from place to place. So couch surfing, which, you know, those are the people that they go stay at certain people's houses. It's never long term. See, that's why this starts giving me making me feel sad a little bit. Look, I'm gonna take that one too. So we have I love you. So damn. I heard something about you. So this could be the secret too. I do kind of feel like this snake, whoever they're with, is working with a family or a close friend to keep them from you because they want to keep them where they're at because that's the version of them that they like. They don't like any spiritual version or healing version because those people aren't healed. I abused you emotionally and mentally, so this person is wanting to let you know that yes, they are aware that they did that to you, but I feel like this is happening to them now. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Why did things have to be this way? So there's definitely something going on with this person at this time. Very despair type energy. We have September, so we have Earth and Air, and then we have Virgo and Libra. Why does this always come out at night? Okay, the same stuff comes out at night sometimes, so I feel like the emotional stage of them is always active at night. Look, I begin to write you a text and then I delete it. So it's like they really want to reach out to you, but they're trying to prevent themselves. It's so crazy. If this person's using drugs, they indulge in that. They're not going to hold themselves back. But you can kind of be considered a drug to them too. And I feel like this person is like being stronger, staying away from you than they are staying away from the negative stuff, if that makes sense. And I feel like that's because internally, like I said, with their ancestors, but also internally, they know that you don't deserve that. So they're staying away from you to keep you from experiencing that ugly side of them that you probably have never seen. I'm going to post the songs on the community board. Okay, this is too much. We got depression again. This person feels like giving up. They feel like nothing's going right. I'm a mess. There's a song. Then what is that song? It's by a singer. I'm a mess. Basically, in the song, the guy is saying that he knows that he looks happy, but he's down and out. So on the outside, to other people, he looks fine. And he says, I know I'm selfish. Yeah, I know. So the person's talking about him being selfish, but he's saying he's a mess. I'm going to try and find that for y'all because it's actually on my playlist. I just forgot the name of the person, and my energy is really draining right now. But we do have depression and I'm a mess here. So this person definitely feels this at nighttime when they're by themselves or when there's less people around. Whoever they're with could work overnight. I don't know why I'm getting like home health care or something. No, it's not Anthony Hamilton. It's a probably an indie artist that you may not have heard of because I love listening to like non-popular people because I used to listen to Doja Cat before she got big. I used to listen to Janae Aiko before she got big. Who else? I think that's all that I could think of off the top. I think her. I used to listen to her a lot before she got big. So it's kind of like I like the low key people, if that makes sense. Because that's when they do their best work. Like Tinashe, when she had her mixtapes and stuff, that was like her best music. That was like genuine. That was true. And I think she had a new album come out, and I kind of feel like she's trying to go back to that because I think she was dropped by her label. So yeah. I lie to you because I care. White lies, nothing major. So yeah, this person, like I said, they don't want you to know the truth about them or the things that they do. Oops. Oh yeah, Summer Walker. I did not like it either. There's probably like 2 songs out of this album that I liked. So yeah. So we have manipulation. We already have deception out here. So using someone, selfish, my way or no way. I do what I gotta do. We also have selfish here. It's all about me. Why are you not doing what I want? I get what I want, do what I say. So definitely manipulative, selfish energy here. And then we also have rejection is a blessing. So this is basically saying that, yes, this person was removed from your life because they would bring you down. A lot of you have elevated because of this person. So that could be an actual twin because that's the whole purpose, is to learn lessons. And I feel that's the lesson you learn. You were supposed to learn was to let things go and live your life. So that's pretty much what's happening right now. Like your person needs to really get like a, what's that called? A snap to reality. And look, I dream about you. So this person is, man, this person's getting like way too many signs for it to be coincidences for them. So if they're dreaming about you, definitely, you guys probably could be meeting in your dreams too, if you remember the dreams. But that is so crazy. So selfish, manipulative, rejection is a blessing, depression. Whew. Okay. Well, that's all, y'all. So this is why this person's emotional, in an emotional state right now. Um, don't forget, if you guys enjoyed the reading, don't forget to like, subscribe if you like. I know I'm not consistent. I put that on the community board. I do try my best to put readings out, and this was like impromptu. I wasn't planning on doing this, but for some reason, at nighttime, this always comes out. So whoever's watching, this is for you. So thank y'all. I'm getting sleepy. He says shared dreams is a healer trait. I cannot talk, y'all. I'm acting like I got like all these teeth in my mouth. Like I got crowded mouth or something. I can't even talk. I actually seen my person in a dream, and we just looked at each other and act like we didn't see each other. It's crazy. All right, y'all. Have a good night. For those going to work in the morning, sorry to keep you up. Go get your rest, your beauty rest. And I'll hit y'all. I say hit y'all up. I'm over here acting like I'm. Oh yeah, Method Man he has aged beautifully. Like he is so handsome. I'm like, what? Now Method Man on the other hand, I mean not Method Man, Red Man. I don't know what happened to him. Time wasn't so well with him. But Method Man definitely looks good. They're trying to come in dream state. He got a body wash. What Keisha say? Oh, not the paycheck. I don't know. Damn, that must mean you really care about him. Because my paycheck is my money. Don't be asking me for nothing. I don't like, that's a turnoff. If a man ever asks me for money, like a large sum, I've given money, not given, I've loaned money to someone, my twin, before, and he's given that back because he know I don't play about that. And he, of course, he didn't want me to be hassling him about it either. But that was like, what, $20? I'm not giving no large lump sum. I remember one time some dude asked me to give him $500. I looked at him like he's crazy. Better get on the phone. All right. Let me get off before I keep talking. You say you don't have to ask. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. Lovely ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. I'm going to put up the songs. So, all right.